G'day, how's it going? So, my name's Shano. I'm one of your admins for Tunestock. It is my turn to do a bio on myself and also choose this week's theme for Theme Thursday. For you Aussies, I must make a little apology. It is a little bit late in Thursday, but I wanted to do it this morning, but it didn't happen. So here we are, Thursday evening. Everywhere else, Europe and North America, it's all good. It's not even Thursday yet, so we're laughing. So, I need to do a little bit of a bio on my, life and journey through music. Well, where do I even start? I guess I would start in school. I went to this really peculiar school when I was a young kid. It was only 30 kids. And our teachers had this like obsession with singing and poetry, and we used to go to Stedfords all the time. And it was like, I swear to God, we used to practice poetry and singing like every day after lunch for like way too long, I reckon, for kids that probably should have been learning stuff at school. But anyway, that was my first introduction to music and whatnot. And then I got a little bit older, and my mum and the teachers thought it would be a great idea for me to join the Stedford solo and get on stage and sing and recite a poem in another division. I didn't think it was such a good idea. But, you know, when you're a kid, you do what your mum says. So that was my first introduction to performing in front of an audience. So then I guess we go a little further. High school, started playing guitar. I found out a really good way to get out of going to scripture was to go and sing in the choir. So I sang in the choir. I copped a bit of shit about that from the boys, but I thought it was pretty cool. I got to hang out with a bunch of chicks singing songs while everyone else was at scripture. So I don't know, that sounds like not such a bad trade for me. Anyway, from there on, where'd we go from there? High school, got into metal. I guess metal was an outlet for being that, I don't know, rebellious teenager. Also a period of my life where I was going through some heavy shit. So that was like just letting out that heavy shit for me, I think, at that point in my life. Then from then on, I met some really cool hippies. Started going to music festivals and bush doofs, which is the Aussie term for a rave party in the bush. And then I did that for a few years. That took me to DJing, fire dancing, juggling, and then I did a fair bit of DJing for quite a while. Then I stepped away from it for a few years. I moved to Canada, moved into a house that had an amazing DJ rig in the basement. So boom, I was back into DJing. That was me and DJing. Something I forgot to mention a lot earlier was at one of those music festivals I went to. I went to a festival in North Queensland where there was a workshop where I could make a didgeridoo. So I went there, spent 2 days making a didgeridoo, walked out of it with an amazing instrument in my hand that I created myself that I had no idea how to play. I could make the sound on a didge, but as far as the circular breathing went, I never even really tried. So I decided I have an amazing instrument, I better learn how to play it. So the didgeridoo has been my main instrument since my early 20s. I play a few other instruments. I play guitar, I play djembe, which is a West African drum. I've dabbled in kit drums, and I play a little bit of guitar. So that's me in music. Music is huge, massive part of my life. So now I guess that's my bio done for this week. Now, the theme for the week. So I put a lot of thought into this one. I had two that I was really struggling to choose between, but I've gone with this one. So my theme for Theme Thursday on Tunestock is, here we go, favourite leads. Favourite female leads, sorry. Yeah, so that woman that gets on stage that just blows your mind. Whether she be a lead singer, a lead guitarist, the drummer, a solo artist, whatever. Just that amazing woman that gets on stage and does her thing and blows your mind. That's what I want to hear. The reason I chose it is because we did a little bit of research a few weeks back and found out that we have 66% men members. So we want to get more girls on board. So all you girls out there that love your music, invite your chick friends, because no one likes a sausage farm. Just get out there, do it, invite your girlfriends. Yeah, just do it. Tunestock! Love yous.